How is everybody doing? My name is Echo, and I've had a lot of requests in the comment section from you to check out the new Backpacks add-on. This is the Backpacks Plus 1.0 add-on created by Senior Studios. I don't think we've checked out anything from this company before, but apparently this is a good add-on. It is priced at 990 Minecoins, which is £4.99. This add-on is $6. The description says, Backpacks Plus is the ultimate backpacks add-on. Use a never-seen backpack system with 200 plus slots and 40 buckets storage. Works across portals, and you don't need to place the backpack in the ground to open up its inventory. With 35 patterns found in 18 naturally generating structures, you can customize your backpack design and abilities. That description was a very bold statement. Being able to open your backpack without having to place it on the ground and having even more inventory space, we haven't seen this before, and I can actually see the up and down arrows here. So this could be huge. We haven't seen this kind of stuff, but this is very promising, and I'm excited to check it out. And the file size is only 1 megabyte. As you all know, we've checked out hundreds, and I mean hundreds of add-ons on this YouTube channel. And I'm telling you now, this add-on sits there with one of the best I've ever checked out. The tech that's gone into this add-on is absolutely genius. I've seen a couple of the YouTubers check this out, and they certainly didn't give this add-on the credit it deserves. Now, as always, once you do have this installed in a new or pre-existing world, you are going to be given a guidebook. It's the Backpacks guidebook. Now, if you go ahead and open this, it says, Welcome to the Backpacks Plus guide. Now, they didn't really emphasize this very much, but there is new structures that have been included inside of this, and I did a bunch of exploring, and I located all of them. So on this, it says, each structure has distinct backpack patterns depending on its location. Additionally, dimensions follow a tiered looting system. So that means you're not going to get the best and the OP backpacks straight away. You have to go to the nether and you have to go to the end. Because as it mentions, on the surface, loot ranges from leather pattern tier to iron pattern tier. In caves, it ranges from iron to diamond. In the nether and ends, it ranges from diamond to netherite. So again, very progressively based. Now, in terms of the new structures, we do have the deep ruins, and it explains how you can locate it. Generated between layer 0 and -64 in the overworld. They contain loot similar to the ancient cities and spawn in large quantities in spacious cave areas. We also have things like the hot ruins. It's that structures found in the overworld surface that resemble tents or shelters. Their loot is similar to that inside of village chests. We also have things like jungle, forest, nether, and end. I didn't locate them because I kind of want to see how rare they're going to be in this video. So if I go ahead and tap on this command block, it's going to take me to the location we need to go. And this is what the structure is going to look like. I found them embedded in walls. I found them a lot lower in terms of depth. And you need to be very cautious with this, because that right there, my friends, is TNT. And the first couple I destroyed or found, I actually got myself killed. So yes, just like inside of a desert temple, make sure you break this. But this is what they look like. Now, obviously, it has a chest, and this is where things start to get exciting. We end up with these different types of patterns, which are going to be used for not upgrade versions, but different backpack styles like Warden, Glow Squid. We also have a Steampunk. Let's see what else we can find. Another Steampunk, a Guardian, a Glow Squid. It's a shame they didn't do an underwater structure with this one to be discovered. Creators, that's an idea for the future. This one's a samurai one. There's so many different options. And again, these are easy to find if you go to the correct locations. We also managed to get things like enchanted books, leggings. We also have more enchanted books. So the loot inside of these is actually pretty decent. The next one I managed to find on the surface by a village. In fact, I think I found 2 of these. Yeah, one over there. So coming in different kinds of colors. This is nice to see, and this is what they look like. I don't even know if this one's booby-trapped. I don't think it is. This is a Mimic backpack. This one looks like it only has one on offer. It makes sense for the ones underground to have a couple more because, again, you've made the effort of going underground. This one has double chest, another Mimic, and another double chest, along with some food. So this is going to be a jungle one. I found it on the edge of a jungle. I found two of them, in fact. That's one thing I will say. They do seem to spawn quite often right next to each other. But again, I think that's just because of Bedrock limitations. Once the jigsaw block is fully here and supported, I think they'll have a lot more control. Well, let's check it out. Let's see what we can find. No more booby traps, I don't believe. I don't know if there's another one up there. Can we kind of get up here and check? Okay, not one up here from my testing. This one didn't actually have one. Oh, okay. Is it weird that I kind of like that? That you're not always going to find it? Let's see if this one has anyone or anything inside of it. Only one chest here too. No, but we did find some loot. How interesting. Okay, so it looks like you're not always guaranteed to actually find these pattern designs. Third time, the charm. Let's see. We did find one. We found a turtle one. This would have been the perfect location to place down a panda one. So besides the deep, the hot, the jungle, we do also have a forest one. We had to go quite far for this. A much bigger structure. This is what it's going to look like. There might be more secrets to this, by the way. There's a lot of secrets in this add-on. This one provided a skeleton iron tier. There is tiers, like I said. Leather, iron, diamonds, etc. Obviously, the higher tiers are going to be the ones that you want to get. So if we just open up the world structures and scroll down, when it comes to the Nether Fortress, it says structures generate in the Nether resembling towers. So I don't think I missed any information regarding this. It's just a brief bit of information of where you can discover it. So let's get inside of the Nether and let's try and find one. Okay, I don't want to get myself killed by mobs, so we are checking this out in creative. This one did have the blaze one. Again, it has the right type of patterns, which can be found in the different dimensions. This looks a little bit cool too. Okay. And this one had skeleton, but also a wither. As for the end-related ones, this one is taking me a little bit of time to find. Although we did manage to find two back-to-back. But yeah, took me a little bit of time to discover this structure. This is what it looks like and can only be discovered once you have defeated the Ender Dragon. This one looks like it only has one chest. Pick is there. We have the diamond tier for the dragon, but also diamonds for the Ender Dragon. So what I'll do here is go to game mode spectator and just see if anything's hidden inside of this one. No, it looks like it is just going to be one. And we'll also come over to this structure as well and see if this has provided anything different. But they do blend in very, very well. So we'll go to game mode C. We'll go ahead and check this chest. Ender Dragon. Oh, wings and an Enderman. Okay, now let me go back and explain what all of these patterns actually mean. So the reason why you need these patterns is because if you go into a crafting table and type in back, as you can see, we don't have access to all of the backpacks. We do have a wooden one. We do have a leather one. We do have an iron, diamond, and netherite, but we don't have the cool ones. If we do go ahead and open up this guidebook, tap on backpacks, you can see we have a ton of these, right? So how on earth do you obtain them? Well, those templates are actually used for something really cool. Now let's go ahead and make the basic one, right? We'll do this in order. Tap on backpacks, go to wooden. It says it has 48 slots, which is 2 pages, no special abilities. Now creators, great. I like that you did do abilities, but please make it toggleable so we could turn it off, especially for realms use. And if we go back inside of here, tap on this one more time, it says crafted with a chest and stick. So if we do go ahead and grab all of these ingredients, we do go ahead and make this. So this is slightly different. You can't actually put this in item frames, which is a little bit of a shame because it's a great way to show off the backpack. However, when you hover over this, it will say it can't be moved, dropped, etc. If you come off this, you're then able to move it. Now, this can go in your offhand as well, which is where you can kind of see it right here. So awesome. Honestly, you can crouch and jump and do loads of different things with these. So how does this actually work? Once in your hands, go ahead and right click. As you can see, this is the first page. This one right here is the next page. Now, I got to do a whole bunch of testing here, right? So let's say you had a whole entire inventory space of diamonds. Awesome. Open this up. Put all my diamonds inside of here with no problem at all. Uh-oh, my page is full. Go to the next one. Now, how I would typically do this is I'd be like, okay, one for diamonds. How about we have a page for totems, food, etc. We'll tap this one more time. Page 1 is fine. You can go ahead and put all of these inside of here. And as you can see, everything works completely fine. I can then go ahead and drop this on the floor, right? That's fine. You can reopen this and everything stays in there. You can go ahead and put this in the offhand slots. And it's genius, but it gets so much better. And this is where I was incredibly impressed. Because what these backpacks can actually do is hold water and lava. Hopefully in the future, even more types of items. If we right click on this, tap on where it says 1, it transfers into liquid. You tap this, it inserts all of the lava. We can have even more. It inserts all of the water. If we tap, I think, this side, it gets rid of them one by one. Now that is genius. Absolutely genius the way this works. I've never seen anything like this before on the marketplace. I'm so impressed. And people aren't talking about this enough. But I'm here to tell you how awesome this is. Don't get me wrong, the one from SkyQuest is really good, but I like this. Not having to place it on the floor, my friends going inside, right-clicking and just doing it this way. It'd be pretty cool if they did also have like a totem slot as well, but you can take all of these out as well. Really easy with no problem at all. Then obviously you've come back from your journey, because we all know that these take up a lot of space in Minecraft. They do. Inventory is a problem in Minecraft. I was so impressed, but this is where things get so much better, right? So let's say we found ourselves, let's try and find one that we did already see. I'm going to go with, we'll go with steampunk, for example. It took me a while to kind of figure out how this works. But if you go ahead and open this up, tap on this. This right here is where you can change your backpack design. But you can change it to anything you want. So if I was to kind of come off this page and put this on, you can see here we have the steampunk version. Some of these have custom abilities, like I said. I actually don't know if the steampunk one does. We'll scroll down till we find the steampunk. No ability on this one. That's completely fine. But if we go ahead and check this one more time here, we should have more. Okay, so we don't have any more any more spaces here. I think you have to get like the generic backpack, but honestly, guys, this is a phenomenal add-on. Let's move on to the next one, which is going to be leather. It's going to be iron. It's going to be diamond, and it's going to be netherite. So all of the information regarding these is inside of here. So leather is 3 pages. No ability explains how to make it. Iron is going to be 4 pages. No ability. If we scroll down and go to diamond, this is going to be 144 pages. And how to craft it, no special ability. If we scroll down to netherite, no special ability, but has the highest amount. So I did show you the basic one. This one should have a little bit more space, which it does. I think this might be able to hold a little bit more then. I'm not sure. We'll have to test this. This one has 4. Same amount of liquid. Diamonds. There might just be a generic liquid that they can hold. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be the same amount. Netherite then. So netherite actually has 8 pages. And also has these. But then I know there's netherite upgrades. Or diamond. Yeah, let's go to a netherite one, right? So if I was to open the netherite, tap here, put this here. This did go ahead and change it. We have to get off this in the inventory and then put it on. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little bit of a look at this. They're so cool. They're so cool. So I wonder if this is like, give me improved stuff. More improved? I don't think it has. I don't think it has. But this one, obviously, for me, like I said, guys, I'd have one related to food, one related to blocks. I would also have one. We'll grab all the liquids one more time. We might run out of space here, but we'll go ahead and right-click. I'm happy with food being on the first page or the 8th page on this occasion. I probably wouldn't have it in the first slot. I'd probably put like blocks in here. First one would be like life-saving things. Golden apples, god apples, potions, and things like that, right? Oh, imagine if they did like a potion slot in here. But then you could just go ahead, do all of this. They're filling up. So if we did /give at P, we did lava and did 20. That's full. We did the exact same with /give at P water bucket 20. And we went here. That's filled all the way up. Not all of them for obvious reasons. We'll quickly get rid of a whole bunch of these. Bro, I got so many buckets now. And then we could open this back up. Tap on this one more time. Make sure, okay, happy to put everything inside of there. That can go inside of there. We've got all of them inside of those pages. It's just absolutely genius. It's genius. I'm a massive fan of this. Nothing falls off. Nothing breaks off. You can take this off. Go ahead and put this one on. Hold on. We need to not hover over it. Put this one on. Just show you guys some of the designs that are available. It's a little bit of Z-fighting on that texture on the top left there, but who cares? Who cares, guys? Iron as well. Do they move? Okay, so no custom animations with these. And these are just going to be the very, very basic ones. Now we get into the really cool custom ability ones. Let's go ahead and check out which backpacks do have special abilities. Wooden, leather, iron, diamond, and netherite does not. What about amethyst? No, but does have plenty of space. Next one would be armadillo. Aha. It says, obtained by placing an armadillo pattern in the empty slot to see how to use. Okay, so we do have this. So what I would like to do on this occasion is grab myself one of these backpacks, if I can find them. Where have I put all these backpacks? I'm going to just grab this one and take off the steampunk ability here. So we'll take off steampunk for now. I'm going to try and find... Okay, so we have the amethyst one and we have the armadillo. If I was to right-click this, put the armadillo one... where is it? Armadillo one in there. Apparently, this one can give you an ability. So we'd have to go off this, put this one on. Aha, when you crouch, you can see you end up with the resistance. And that's how the abilities work. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and open this one more time. Totems are completely safe. Even when we put a new pattern on it, it looks like all of our items have still actually remained. Let's grab the amethyst. It doesn't have any abilities. We do have the armadillo. You guys have already seen that one. Let's grab axolotl, and we'll also grab the beehive as well. So if we go ahead and put this one over here, this one gives you water, breathing. Let's see what the bee one gives us. Anything special? Some of these you have to do special things, but this is what this one looks like. It'd be pretty cool if it had like the dripping effect, but we'll double check. So amethyst is a no-no. Let's see what axolotl is. Water breathing when equipped. It should be a limited time, I think, though. Let's go to the beehive. No ability. Okay, fine with that. We'll check the slot sizes. This one has quite a lot of slots. 6. And then we obviously got this one, which I think only has like 3. 3 slots B. This one has also 3 as well. We have a creeper. I'm going to show you guys the creeper one right now. So if you put a creeper one on... I'm going to try and do this over here. You turn into like a cannon. Oh, I like the way this one's strapped across. Kind of like a seatbelt one. Let's go ahead and crouch and jump. It will fire TNT. But there's quite a long cooldown on this one. The only problem with the cooldowns, I think when you have a cooldown... Oh, no, you can still open them. Okay, there's no waiting time. You just can't use the ability. Chest backpack. Not a lot of space. Camera. Let's see if this one has anything special with it. This one gives you night vision. Okay, I guess so. What's the storage space of this one like then? 2. What about this one? 2. What about blaze? We're going to put this one on because I imagine the blaze one might have an ability for us. No. Is that true? Does the blaze not actually come with any special ability? None. Now that is quite surprising, but does come with a storage space of 6. And obviously we have the storage with here. I think there's only one page when it comes to the fluids. I have realized I haven't really been showing you guys in third-person perspective. So what I am going to do is just do each one. This being the cute one. The next one is going to be a double backpack. Oh, what the? Goes on my head. That looks so cool. I don't think that has any abilities, though, but that looks so cool. Look at this. That's so awesome. We also have a dragon one. One of them has the ability to fly. Maybe it's not the regular dragon one, but I know there is a wings one that does exist in this. So we'll scroll down real quick and check the dragon. 6 pages, no abilities. Interesting. What about the cute one then? Because we did actually see the cute one. Cute is no ability, but only 2 pages. Much smaller. Take this one off. Put the Enderman one on. Oh, this one lets you teleport. What about its space? How much space do you end up having? Let's say 1, 2, 6. Glowy. What about the glowy then? Glowy? Oh, what's that meant to be? I have no idea. It's time to read the information about what it does. Glow squid places glow ink that emits light when equipped. Oh. So / time set midnight? Is it meant to look like this? Is that what's meant to happen? I don't really know. Is that happening? I really don't know. / time set and noon. We'll go ahead. I love the backpacks. They look so good. Let's take this one off. Let's see what the Guardian one can do. Guardian is also water breathing as well. I kind of like this one. No special ability other than the water breathing. What about storage space then? Storage space of Enderman is 6. Storage space of Glowy is 3. Dragon. So it's quite hard to get this one. 6. And then this one. 4. I just realized how cool they actually look in first person as well, the way you're holding them. And each one is actually different, by the way. It's pretty cool. Is that a panda with a trumpet? No, it's not. I thought it had a trumpet. That would have been so cool. Anyway, Hydra. This is what the Hydra one looks like on the player. Bro, this one literally takes over. Wow. Very intimidating with that one. What about its storage size? 8. 8 storage size. Let's go to Golem. 4. Put this one on the player. No. Oh, that looks so awesome, but also very terrifying at the same time. It's like a giant plushie on my back. I love the strap across. That's probably my favorite thing. Mimic is also a thing. Oh, and this one does have an animation. Ah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just open his inventory. But I also want to go ahead and check inside of the guidebook to see if these actually do anything. Because it does say they don't. Ender Dragon shoots dragon breath. I don't think I've got that one just yet. Or maybe we did and I've completely missed it. I feel like I've missed it. We'll have to grab it again. Hydra, no abilities. Further down after Hydra, Iron Golem and Mimic. Deals damage to mobs that are within a 1-block radius when equipped. Oh. Okay, Mr. Mimic. You can be dangerous then, apparently. / summon a husk. Oops. / difficulty normal. / summon a husk. Aha. Come on. Bro. It's not doing it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it just takes a little bit of time. The cooldown definitely feels a little bit longer with that one. Okay, so I did get the Ender Dragon one. Part of me thinks that I've already actually placed this somewhere else, but I'll show you guys. Ah, okay. So that one does have quite a long cooldown, but also will do self-damage. Stay away. Let me show you guys a couple of these on the back again, because I just keep forgetting. He's holding a cute little piece of bamboo. I love that. That's so amazing. Shark. Shark one's pretty cool. Hard to see because my big fat head's in the way. Redstone. Okay, it's a pretty nice, cute, different one. We also have this. How do I say that? Nezuko. And then we also have a samurai one. This one's very subtle. Very, very subtle. Is it like on the side? It is. It's like more like a satchel than anything else. And I don't think any of these ones actually come with special abilities. But again, guys, I could be completely wrong. Some of them you have to crouch with them to activate. Aha, so water breathing. Redstone one. Nothing. This one. Nothing. And samurai. Oh, it's like a cloud of smoke and poof. You can leave the scene. All right, so we have the shield backpack. Obviously just on your back. We also have the skeleton one. We do have a slime, which gives you jump boost. He looks pretty cool on my back, too, especially with the color of my skin. We have a sniffer one. We also have a squid. Again, I'm sorry that I'm not showing you guys in great detail. You're going to have to get this and check it out for yourself. Steampunk, we did see. Turtle. Doesn't actually give you resistance. Quite surprised with that. And Warden. This one, no ability with a Warden one? Unexpected. What about the space size of this one? Let's check. Space of this one. This has 8. That's a lot of space. This one, 3. Steampunk, I think we checked out 4. Squid, maybe 1 or 2. 3. Sniffer, 3. Slime has 4. Skeleton has 4. And the shield has 4. The final 3, and I'm curious about these ones. First thing is going to be the wings one. I'm going to have to go ahead and put this on. And then do we crouch to activate this one? Hold on, how do I do it? Gotta try and wait for this one to cool down. I gotta read the information behind this, so we'll go ahead and read that. How do the wings... Maybe I need to have an elytra on as well. So scroll down, wings... You can fly by jumping off a block when equipped. Aha, sneak while flying. Okay, so we have... Oh, okay. Hold on, we'll try one more time. When I sneak off a block. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's actually pretty cool, too. They tried to mimic the flying animation the best they could. Wither? Fires the Wither ability. And then... Zombie? Doesn't do anything at all, but looks pretty cool. I gotta take this one off. I kind of want to see what this one looks like on my back again. Pretty awesome. This add-on is fantastic. This is what I mean when I say I have no problem with other marketplace partners doing add-ons that already exist, because they've done it bigger and better. This is by far one of my favorite add-ons, and if you are looking for a clean, seamless backpack-related add-on, this is a 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 add-on from my perspective. The only thing I would change is making the abilities toggleable, but with that being said, they don't seem to be too overpowered from my testing. I would highly recommend this.